Hey, what's going on YouTube? Paradox here and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So today, as I have promised, I'll be showcasing my level 100 6-star Prime Rayleigh. So with this guy, I highly suggest you guys to go for attack and HP build, yeah? In today's gameplay, I'll be showcasing attack and defense build, which is not bad, yeah? But because I already like built the medal to be that way, so I can't change it. But if you guys are trying to create a set for him for Prime Rayleigh, go for attack and HP. Now I know a lot of other YouTubers out there showcase him using the cliche Dressrosa set, yeah, Lucy, Law, and also Doffy, yeah, all Dressrosa set. Um, but this time around, I would like to emphasize on something a bit different, which is damage reduction. So Prime Rayleigh, if you look at his trait, right, if his HP is more than 70%, you will have 30% damage reduction. So that's why HP build is important for him. Not to mention he can heal a lot. So when you knock back an enemy, you can easily um, reduce skill 1 cooldown by 15% and recover HP by 15%. So having like all like these two traits considered, it is better for him to be HP build. Now the reason why I put emphasis on Boa Trio set is because Boa Trio set, right, number one, it's universal. Number two, it's got a few damage increase trait, which is here it says when your allies are near the treasure area where you are at, increase damage dealt. Also down here, when attacking an enemy in the area around your enemy's treasure, increase damage by 5%, which is suitable for Rayleigh because, you know, being a runner and being an offensive runner, you would want to attack opponent at their flag, alright? So, but one thing that people might not remember or realize here is that one of the trait for this medal set is when your allies are not near the treasure area where you are at, yeah, which can be either your flag or your opponent's flag, reduce damage received by 10%. So this medal set gives him extra 10% damage reduction whenever he fights alone, yeah. So add that up with his trait, that gives you 40%. Now with that damage reduction trait, right, I would like to add more with my support. So in today's gameplay, I'll be focusing on Zoan tag here, which gives you extra 15% damage reduction when you go against green element, yeah, which is the element that you are weak against. And this is really important because League Battle is full with Roger and Oden. Like in a match, you will definitely for sure be meeting a Roger and an Oden at least. So because of that, having extra damage reduction against them is really helpful. Now with this trait, right, combining it with the medal trait as well as the character trait, it gives Prime Rayleigh in total 30 plus 15 plus 10, 55% damage reduction, and that is a lot. You know, I mean, if Roger does Kamusari, it reduces 55%, having all conditions satisfied, of course. And I do believe that is really helpful. Not to mention, I have Straw Hat Pirates tag here, which reduce critical damage received by 30%. Other than that, well, nothing important. You know, some damage increase to enemies with element that you are weak against by 15%. Again, really helpful against green element. And also I have some tags activated at worst generation, which is really helpful because your perfect dodge, your skill has got knockback as well, yeah. So that's why this might be helpful. But in today's gameplay, since I'm focusing on damage reduction, that's why I don't go all out on worst generation. But worst generation tag is helpful as well. I mean, you can get it to 600 and it will help Rayleigh to capture the flag better in a match. So 160.8% support. Enough talking, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Alright, so first match is at Sabaody Map, and we have Akainu, we have Red Kid, we have got Usopp, Miss Golden Week, so all annoying characters to fight against, yeah. 188k and sorry, the opponent has 188k total party power, which is, you know, just 1k more compared to ours. So it's a fair match, But they have more EXs, if I'm not mistaken. So, yep, their team is much more, I'd say, uh, they have advantage to win, yeah? Okay, so I want to talk a bit about Boa Trio set. So the reason why Boa Trio set I believe is really good is because number one, it's got a lot of text activated, yeah? Um, Other than that, like I mentioned previously, the extra 10% damage reduction is really helpful, especially when having all conditions satisfied. When Prime Rayleigh's health is at above 70%, if I'm not mistaken, in total with damage reduction support, Zoan, when he fight against green element characters, he can gain roughly about 15 plus 10 plus 30, which is 55% damage reduction. So as you can see here, fighting against Red Kid is definitely fun, especially when he activates his skill 2. This is what I call Pokemon Center, where you can easily heal, but of course you need to knock back Kid first. Thanks to that team boost, I'm able to one-shot Kid with my skill 2. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I'm just trying to stay here and defend the flag. Poor Shanks, he should know that his skill 2 is easily dodgeable. So Akainu like straight away use his skill 2. I think he's afraid that I might use my skill 1 and teleport towards him. So he kind of wasted it, honestly. Boom. I'm able to hurt Miss Golden Week, and nicely done, perfect dodge that Akainu's skill 1. And this Akainu have got team boost, so I really need to kill him as soon as possible. Bait his dodge, use my skill 2, and he's hurt so bad. But he really, don't want to let me go. Unfortunately, with that perfect dodge, I kill him easy with full health, bro. Nice. I mean, I'm so proud. Like when I did that, I felt so proud. Because I mean that Akainu is aiming for me from the start. So I'm sorry, bro. You're messing with the wrong guy. Okay. So I don't know what happened here. Something is wrong. Try to perfect dodge inside the trade area. Maybe I am a bit too far behind. Yeah. So I was a bit unlucky there. Tried to perfect dodge again. Somehow it doesn't work. So 27 seconds left. I realized that since I don't have my skills, fighting against Red Kid is a waste of time. So 20 seconds left. I am desperate right now, so I made a mistake. Team boost, so I gotta be careful. My skill 2 really need to hit him. So bait his dodge, got it, and boom, kill him with skill 2. And 7 seconds left. Thank God I'm able to get that flag in the very last second. And we won the match with 3 flags captured. 7.5k score. GG team, GG. I mean, so lucky, man. If I don't win this match, I'm gonna be very pissed because I play really well here. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the opponent can't do shit. Alright, so next match, this one is at Baratie night. We have Yamato, Oden, Roger, Akainu, Prime, Rayleigh, Shanks. Dude, like so many EXs, so many metas. Let's go. So 190k total party power. We are going against 197k, so that is like 7k extra. Level 100 boost to Akainu and Roger as opponents. So let's go. As usual, my favorite spot is the D flag. I see that Akainu, okay, so Akainu don't want to fight against me. Nice, that's a good choice. Wise decision, Akainu, not coming for me. Thank you. Alright, so as usual, trying to bait his dodge. However, I perfect dodge into him, yeah. Thank God I wasn't hit by that skill 2. So use my skill 2 to remove that auto dodge of his. And boom, unfortunately, I only hit that Ennis Lobby Robin. So right now I am so busted. Well, I need to get out from there as soon as possible, because if not, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be dead. So perfect dodge doesn't happen as much as I want it to be. So right now I'm able to escape from there. Thank you so much, team, for helping. And I messed up big time here, so I did not see that coming. I did not see that Shanks is there. If I see him there, I'm pretty sure that I'll be more cautious of his skill 1. So as you can see earlier, I'm pretty tanky. Yeah, I mean, even though I was hit by that slash, by that Shanks counter, I'm still able to maintain a little tiny bit of health. Yeah, so um, that might be helpful in dire situations, critical situation. But you know, it's not healthy to stay alive with that little health. So might as well respawn again as Rayleigh. Alright, so we've got, you know, more than 1 minute, so I respawn back as Rayleigh. Opponent have got team boost, so seeing how it's just me alone here, I'm just trying my best to defend the flag with, you know, whatever capacity that I have. Roger and Akan will definitely scare your opponent. So perfect dodge this one, so nicely done. And right now I'm trying to escape, you know, while waiting for one of my skills to be refreshed. Saw my opportunity, however I wasted it because the opponent was killed. And boom, used my skill to one-shotting Yamato, I think, if not mistaken. So far so good, 40 seconds left. But all my allies are dead, and we've got, you know, all 3 opponents coming. So again, poor Shanks, you should know that, you know, I can easily dodge your skill. So what a waste of skill. So right now I need to guard these 2 treasure here while waiting for my ally to arrive. So thank God we've got team boost. Use my skill 1, and I think I'm able to hurt Roger and that Shanks, I think. Okay, so thank God I am, you know, quite far from the Shanks, so I wasn't hurt by the counter. And my team is able to defend B flag very well, and thankfully we are able to win the match with 4 flags captured against really scary opponents, man. So I gotta say my teammates are really good. Like looking at the character lineup, the opponent should have more chance to win, but I mean, my allies did really well, so GG. And you can look at the score average, we are pretty much like, you know, around the same score. So that's how you know that you have a good teammates. Okay, next is at Sabaody Map. So honestly, doing gameplay for Prime really is so easy that I only have to play in the same like same map rotation. So at this particular time I'm playing, like, the maps provided are Land of Wano and Sabaody, so I somehow frequently get Sabaody, so that's why today's gameplay we mainly play Prime Rayleigh here. But yeah, it's so easy to get good gameplay with him. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is that Prime Rayleigh is dope. My first impression doesn't change. This guy is amazing as a runner, and even though he's squishy against Roger and Oden, but still, you know, this guy is a runner, so his job is to get flags. Against other character, he can do really well. So I'd say Rayleigh is yeah, above average or really good character. Okay, so I'm trying to capture a flag here, and as you can see, I've got full health now. And look here, so because I've got like damage reduction, right? So you can see how I tank a lot of that damage. I wasn't hurt that much. So you see, when I fight against green element characters, yeah, if I have full health and then I'm alone, you know, no allies are nearby, so I get about 55%. But when I fight against blue element characters, yeah, I actually have about 40% damage reduction. So 10% from medal, 30% from yeah, and 30% from Rayleigh straight. So 40% is quite huge, man. Like, seriously. So that's why I am quite amazed when I try damage reduction with Prime Rayleigh, right? It works like a charm. I honestly enjoy it. It gives me the advantage here, especially because Rayleigh can heal. So if let's say my health is below 70%, I can always heal and regain back that damage reduction. So yeah, some of you might ask, hey Paradox, what if let's say I use the Fujitora, Sugar and Corazon damage reduction set on Rayleigh? Will that be good? Well, you know, you might have extra damage reduction from that medal set, but for me, I don't think it is that good because, if not mistaken, that particular medal set, yeah, Corazon, Fujitora, Sugar, requires you to be inside your own treasure, something like that. So, as a runner, it is not really, how to say, yeah, it's not really advantageous for Rayleigh because being a runner, you most of the time you are required to be at the opponent's base flag. Sorry, at the opponent's flag because you need to capture it, right? So that's why somehow I believe Boa set with that little bit of damage reduction. Boa set just give you extra 10%, but that adds up with damage reduction support, and also Prime Rayleigh straight gives you, I'd say, amazing advantage. So we are able to clutch win this match 5-0, and I'm the MVP. So GG. So sorry I wasn't explaining much on the gameplay, but I was trying to convey to you guys the message on how good damage reduction trait can be for Prime Rayleigh. So not to mention, since Prime Rayleigh is a range character, yeah, like both of his skills are range, so honestly, it's really useful. So Rayleigh can stay alive throughout the match if he is played well. All right, so I think this is my final match. So I'm heading to the mid flag as usual. Being a runner, even though going to the mid flag is honestly something that everyone hates. But someone got to do it, yeah. Someone got to do it, and it's okay if you die, because what is important is you are able to capture the mid flag, and your allies can help defend for you. Okay, so I've got 3 opponents here attacking me. I'm able to kill Oden, so thank God, because Oden is like the most dangerous out of them all, and I'm able to capture that D flag. So right now against Koala and Sugar, not a problem. I saw that dodge. Boom, use my skill 2. However, Koala wasn't hit by it. So I perfect dodge a bit late, but somehow, it works. And I'm able to regain back my full health. So, man, that's why I said the damage reduction trait is really helpful. So, okay, I was hurt a bit here. But easy heal. Easy heal. Thank you so much, my Pokemon Center. And with that team boost, I'm able to regain back full health. So, honestly, right, when I played really good, like most of the time, my health is like steadily above 70%, like consistently above 70%, and I think all in all, everything just works in favor for Prime Rayleigh. Okay, so I saw somebody coming down and use my skill 1. However, that kid is able to perfect dodge, and I perfect dodge again. So easy heal again, man. Fighting against kid, right, is annoying, but it's helpful sometimes. So again, another perfect dodge, but realized that I'm in danger. The opponent almost got their team boost, so right now I am really in huge trouble. I was inflicted by incineration, and I was hurt like really bad here. Definitely HP below 70%, so opponent have got team boost, decided not to stay there and waste my time, so go up. So I perfect dodge into that trade. I thought that is the opponent's trade area. However, that one is actually my allies trade area, my kid's ally trade area, and right now I'm just waiting for opportunity to sneakily attack the opponent. Hopefully I can get knocked back and heal. Jump down, seeing my opportunity. D flag is empty, so looking at the flag, I should be able to capture this one. So 15 seconds left. Somehow we are in the lead. Use my skill 2 sneakily against Akainu. He's almost dead. So 8 seconds. I tried to perfect dodge. I failed. However, thank you so much to my teammates. One of my allies jumped down and attacked that Akainu, stopping them from stealing the flag. So that's it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you love my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Take care. Ciao.